Lucia Giraldi has the story.
An interactive CD is being released to promote Long Island as an ideal location where businesses can expand and grow. Long Island organic business owners say that using organic substances is much healthier than using chemical pesticides. Businessman Stephen Restmeyer explains.
Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you're nobody.
Students here at the Ludlam Elementary School in Hempstead paid tribute to the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. A contest was held where the students reenacted some of the civil rights activists' finest speeches focusing on equality and freedom of speech.
Each grade level was given one of Martin Luther King's unknown speeches, and they had to memorize it and use all of the dramatics that go with it. And as a result, they were then went through auditions, and 3 winners from each grade level were chosen.
Many of the teachers at Ludlam Elementary School in Hempstead wanted their students to understand the message of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and it was evident in their speeches.
Be the best of whatever you are.
I think it gives them a sense of pride. I think it gives them a sense of accomplishment, and I think it helps to unify the school.
It has shown them that it's very, very, very important to treat everybody equally, that you should have pride in yourself, that each of these children are special and they have something that they can contribute to society.
The question is whether you have a proper, a solid, and a sound movement.
Teachers say that many of the students learned lessons on life today through the inspirational words of civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In Hempstead, Lucia Giraldi, LI News Tonight. It's that time of the year again, time for giving, receiving, and Santa Claus. The Marine Corps and Long Island students came together today at Roosevelt Field in Garden City to kick off the 55th annual Toys for Tots Drive. Major Chuck Kilbride of the U.S. Marine Corps says Toys for Tots has done a lot for disadvantaged children.
Together we join forces with all of these groups, the unions and businesses, and create the synergy out there in the local community to get the word out and to take care of the others. New York's a very sharing and caring community, and they've never disappointed us in the past. Since 9/11, there's a lot more people out there that need our help, and we're going to be there to answer the call with the unions and businesses.
The Toys for Tots program has accomplished a lot more than just collecting gifts at Christmas time. As Michael Adams, president of the Sheriff Officers Association, explains, charity is the focus.
Oh, it's been tremendously successful. We have thousands and thousands of toys. The Marines do a great program throughout the United States. They gather millions of toys and give them out in hospitals and schools directly to people's houses. We've even assisted them in bringing them right to people's houses at the Christmas season just to give the toys for the children to make sure they have something.
With the Christmas season approaching, Toys for Tots and the Marine Corps are asking Long Islanders to look deep into their hearts and donate toys for the needy. In Garden City, I'm Lucia Giraldi with LI News Tonight.
My son,
Norma Miranda, says that losing a son to a drunk driving accident can be a devastating experience. To assist in the reduction of DWI incidents on Long Island, Norma Miranda joined the police department and addressed a possible answer to the problem. A new traffic safety organization known as Dedicated was established to fight the problem of drunk driving. The group, which consists of families of victims and volunteers wanting criminal acts stopped on community roads and waterways. Marge Lee, a member of Dedicated, says that educating people about drunk driving is important.
The way to stop drunk driving is through education and through treatment. Certainly we want any offender to be held responsible for their crimes.
Because many of our drunk driving arrests are repeat offenders. So apparently arresting them didn't prevent them from taking that step again, driving while intoxicated.
Police say that one death to a drunk driver is more than enough. Drunk driving causes devastation in families and the local community.
My son, Anthony Miranda, was killed 6 years ago on the southern state, and it has destroyed our life since. Since then, we have no holidays, no happiness in our life because it destroyed the whole family.
For those who consistently drink and drive, Long Island police warn that greater penalties will be enforced for repeat offenders. In Mineola, Lucia Giraldi, LI News Tonight. A new CD was released by Advantage Long Island, an interactive economic development business. The CD was designed to attract relocating, expanding, and startup businesses to the Long Island community. Over 10,000 CDs will be distributed throughout Long Island to businesses with the focus to expand.
Opportunity for like a one-stop shop for who Long Island is and why Long Island is a great area to do business, to locate a business, to get help for expansion purposes, for research, for quality of life issues.
An interactive CD is being released to promote Long Island as an ideal location where businesses can expand and grow.
For instance, we'll help them get hooked up with their energy services. We'll give them cheaper electricity for a certain amount of time if they bring jobs here to Long Island.
Just by clicking open the CD, a business can easily find information through narrative photos, charts, web links, videos, and sound about how to start or relocate your business.
Get a good feel of, the different landmarks and the residential areas and the business areas of Long Island. You can actually see that visually. Also, there's nice features like there's a timeline, which is an animated timeline, so you can visually go through the history of the island.
To obtain your copy of the free CD, just click on the website at www.advantagelongisland.com and go to Contact Us and email your request. In Melville, Lucia Giraldi, LI News Tonight.